What's going on, YouTube? Just a little update here. It's been a long time since I've done an update on this tank. It's been about 2 months. Just been busy with life and such. Also been having some problems with this tank, battling cyanobacteria, the blue-green algae. Uh, they completely covered this tank due to my uh, neglecting this tank, basically. Haven't really been taking care of it much because just been busy. I mean, obviously I've been feeding the fish and all, been and fertilizing the plants, but miss a day here, miss a day there, and it just got a little out of hand. And like I said, I got some algae in there. Got rid of it. Got rid of the cyanobacteria with a blackout. Did a 4-day blackout with no feeding. Right before the blackout, I did a partial water change. And it got rid of every single bit of cyano that I had in here by the fourth day. No CO2 as well. Didn't have any CO2 in here. So 4 days, no light, no CO2, no feeding, no fertilizers, and it completely went away. And did a water change at the fourth day, last day, and just got rid of all the dead plant matter that was in here. I mean, there's still a few things here and there that I missed, but it'll come off within time. Like the S repens and the dwarf hairgrass back there. I didn't completely get it because I didn't want to pull out the substrate from underneath it and take it all out of there. So eventually it'll come off. This tank is a mess. I apologize about that. It doesn't look to what I want it to look like. It doesn't look good at all. It looks terrible right now. I also have just a bunch of plants and they're just stuck in there here and there. I just wanted to see what they were going to do inside this tank. They're not going to stay in there like this Alexa japonica here that I got from my elephants, and I got it for free. It was melting off inside their tanks, their holding tanks that they had them in, and they were nice enough to give them to me, and they told me if I can make them grow, keep them. So I grabbed them, I stuck them in here, and hey, they're coming back. Also, the Hygrophila polysperma sunset, same deal with that, and the as or the I'm sorry, the sawtooth hygrophilia there. Got that as well. That was not melting. That's just going through this transition from immerse to submerge, as you guys can tell there. I guess the stuff that got hit the hardest was the dwarf hairgrass and the S repens. Uh, they just started melting away, but everything's bouncing back. That looks pretty good to me right there. Um, Dwarf baby tears was carpeting, kind of stopped a little. Got everything going again, so it's starting to take off again. The moss that was up here got full of algae as well, and it's slowly, it's coming off. It's dying off thanks to the hydrogen peroxide I stuck in there or on there when I was doing the water change. As far as the livestock that's in here, you guys can tell I put fish in here finally. Ended up getting 14 cardinal tetras, 2 pistogramma triple reds. I originally wanted a male and a female, but they ended up shipping me 2 males. So now I'm gonna have to find a spot for that other male that gets picked on. Gorgeous little fish, amazing color. He's still pretty small. I'm gonna say he's about an inch and a half, I think. So has a lot of growing to do. Got some auto cinclets in here, about 7 of them, and 2 Farwell cats. They like to hide out over here in the back. But everything's been doing good. The only thing I did lose was one auto singlet when I initially stuck them in here the first time. As far as the equipment that I had put on here, I did get one new thing, which is the little Eheim mini skimmer there. Things are in the way. Got rid of that surface film. Hydrogen peroxide was doing a good job, but just not nearly as well as this. If you guys take a look at my last video, it was nothing like that. Crystal clear. Instead, you can still see some of the surface film here and there. The only thing I don't like about it, I guess, is that it tends to get, for me, it tends to get clogged pretty fast. That's the only complaint I have, but it's an easy fix. You just take off the little sponge filter and rinse it out, drop it right back in. Works fine. Another thing that I would like to mention or talk about is the VIV drop checker here. Great little drop checker. I like the fact that I don't have to stick my hands inside the tank, and I don't know if you can, some of the other ones that they stick on the side of the tank with a little suction cup. I like the fact that you don't have to stick your hands inside the tank. You can just pull this guy right out, take out the old solution and put in new solution. The only thing I don't like about it, that it sits right at the rim of the glass here. So if I fill my tank all the way to the top like I would like to, it creates a little bridge right in there. And it lets water flow through it until it, it gets to a certain level where it can't make that bridge anymore. Anyways, that's what this water line here, hard water line here is. I didn't notice that, and good thing that I put a lot of material, a lot of a clear coat on here, that it didn't damage the wood. But I really didn't notice it, that it was leaking water from there. So that's, if you guys ever do get one of these little VIV drop checkers, make sure you guys don't fill it up all the way like I did. I still, like you guys can see, I still haven't hung that light yet. Like I said, I've been super busy doing other things, but eventually I will get to that light and hang it up pretty soon. The lily pipe and the intake pipe, I mean, you can see one of them that's super clean, the other one's dirty. I just haven't got around to taking the other one off of the lines themselves and cleaning it with the little mechanism that you use to clean those with. The only thing I did clean was the outtake, the lily pipe itself, because you could just push it right in there, it'll come off. It's a little bit more work to get the other one out. My lazy ass hasn't done it, but I'll get to it soon. It looks really nasty, so I'm gonna have to get to it pretty soon. But everything's doing well in here. Didn't lose any of the Cardinal Tetras. Like I said, I only lost one of the autos. Everything is doing well, and hopefully it takes off. And within a week or two, I'll make another video and let you guys see how much it's filled up. But that's pretty much this little update, you guys. It's already been pretty long. Almost at, it's already past the 9-minute mark, so I'm gonna cut it short already and be done with this little update here. Anyways, thanks for watching.